Hey y'all, this is Afroblitz little gaming, playing some more Red Dead Redemption. It's been a minute since I played it. Oh, well, a week anyway, a week and a half. But I will play it and enjoy it this time. Oh my. I can't remember how far I am into the game, you know. Oh, there we go. Where in blue fresh hell am I? See, that's how long it's been. I don't even know where I am. Why am I by the docks? Oh, I'm in this bloody city. Okay. Restless. What's going on here? Are you hungry?
Easy boy. Buongiorno. Buenos días, señor. Hello. Idiot. Move out of the dark way. Morning, partner. Will you just go away?
I think it's enough for roaming around for no reason. What does Dutch want now? Go in cinematic view and get going. can't be galloping all fast in the city now, can I? Man, it's slow. There we go, gallop faster. I've reached my destination, I assume. Yes, I have. Okay, Dutch, what's the plan now?
There you are. You boys ready? Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. A fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll disarm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk, each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic. Are we doing this or not? Boy.
Yeah. Don't get your knickers in a twist.
All right, let's go.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
I hope you're right too, because usually things don't go the way Dutch plans them out.
Whatever is the matter?
Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. This way. Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them. I'll check this way. How they expect anyone to rest in peace when they ain't even buried him in the ground?
Is that what you want, Marston? Peace?
One day.
I'll go first. You stay close.
Damn, where did he go? Do I have to stick with him? Hope not.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but you won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us.
Hey, wait a second. Let's keep looking. Shush. Stop. Quiet.
Well, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get out of here, mister. It ain't safe.
That's enough creeping around.
Get in cover, and we'll bust the door. I hear something in there.
You boys found my pappy's watching! Damn it!
How many you see?
3, 4, hard to tell.
You should obey Mr. Bronte.
Stay down!
Let's bail, boys. This ain't worth it.
Look out! They're making a run for it!
Bastards are trying to draw us out.
You shouldn't have come here. And for the damn. We sure picked the right night for it.
I never see anything so dark.
You low down bastards.
Reckon this is the way to do it, brother.
Going on. Take that.
dang pistol.
I'm fine. Can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
Yep.
Alright. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
My
Like I
hat.
said, let's look around where they jumped us. We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in.
Damn it. Come on.
We best stick to the side.
Come on.
Coming this way, get down.
I found a body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Come on, stay together.
Now's the time, John.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch. Whoa. Looks like we lost him for now. Come on. Let's just get there.
I'm surprised I even made it out of there.
Yeah. All right, let's get this done. Oh. Come on, Arthur.
That's the next cinematic view.
Well,
Yep.
you took your time.
Jack,
Where's your host?
Like I said,
you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. Yeah! All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left the invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least, that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything!
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is, quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Excuse me.
Miss Grimshaw, I apologize.
Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra el cielito lindo de los corazones.
Well, this looks like a fun time, but I'm gonna shave my face or something.
Tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca.
And where exactly? It's inside the bloody house.
Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca.
No, stairs are straight ahead. Now, there must be an easier way into my room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are See? I can't see a dang thing in this dark here. Give some sleep to when I could actually see. All right, now that it's bloody daytime. Keep losing my hats in gunfights.
How are you? I've been better. Yeah, not so cheery around here.
Oh, dear. This is gonna be a long day.
It always is. Now let's see here. Okay, Mary Beth. Let's see what fun you got for me.
Morning, Arthur.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
Don't mess with that
Tell
lady.
you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Well, he'd be a real fool to turn on us now. But I can't imagine he'd last too long on his own.
Still.
Well, I'll get some eyes out. See if we can track him down. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Yeah. Whoa.
What do you want? Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word. Well, what do you... Boy, get in there and find our girl.
What the hell? What the hell you...
It's okay, Miss Tilly. don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss.
Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front's the boss. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with it yet.
All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! You got it. They're heading down the hill, to the water. Oh, there they are, by the shoreline. They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. We're coming for you, you bastards! You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't let him get away.
Don't mess with Mrs. Grimshaw.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
I promise you don't want a war with me.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Roping me like a damn steer.
Go on, truss him up. What are you
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Let's go.
You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Watch him, pal. Bastard. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She's a coward. You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look.
Move, you stupid horse.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here.
I better not see that fool again. I can't loot this guy?
Yep.
That sucks. It's time to ride out then, isn't it?
Yeah.
And cinematic camera, and there we go.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Riding some next man horse. Would I have been able to go in the car if I had a...
Hey! Over here! Over
Nope.
here!
None of them side things.
You wasted time I don't have. Thanks for nothing.
I think I've arrived. Well, that journey didn't take too long, which is good.
Who goes there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Ghosts. I saw them.
There's ghosts in your head, Reverend.
Ghosts. Ghost. I saw a ghost. A young woman.
You've lost.
Was that you?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on. If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Can't believe they had me in this monkey suit, you know? And he's in there with a top hat.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
That was odd. Man locked that door? Perhaps his riches in there.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find that old horse that's milking knows we need.
Champagne, sir?
Get me a blind It's all very well, but my darling, you do this.
Just big enough for me to swim lanes.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
You know it.
The country's doomed itself.
And even greater?
Oh, that's quite unfair.
How was the show? I heard you went.
Good evening.
Hello, sir.
These dances. Well, I mean, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Would you
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding such thing.
But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Hello? Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it for a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Find out what.
Sure.
Follow this down and remain undetected. Hopefully not for long.
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
I should have known there'd be a sneaking mission at this little party. There always is at these parties. That's why the door was locked.
secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Take the poker game. I think I can win that.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Ugh.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Where the hell was I sleeping? Just on the ground? I guess so. Is this actually a door that I did not see earlier? You know what? Because it was bloody dark. It's probably my lighting. I've set up for this. Alright, let's see. Let's go,
Hello. I live to see another day.
See that? That is how you get a good point.
You okay, old man?
Sure.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Just dandy, partner, just dandy.
The hell?
Get some guts, kid.
There we
Mr.
go.
Morgan! Mr. Morgan, folks is wondering what's happened to you.
Nothing, Miss Grimshaw.
Nothing is right. That's the point. That's the point. Work, Mr. Morgan. Folk need feeding. I never took you for the lazy type.
Hey, Javier. Hey, Carrie.
Woman, why don't you go out and get shot? You get some stew.
How are you? Very well. Glad to hear it.
We'll need more food soon, Mr. Morgan.
I hear you, Mr. Pearson. Feel free to go and catch it yourself.
I had bad luck with deer, sir. But if you set me out to sea, I'll catch you a feast.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like an excuse to me.
All this used to feel like one big party. How wrong I was.
It's not all so bad.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Reverend?
I've been wanting to ask you something. I've been wanting to for days.
Okay. What is it?
I can't remember. Oh, this frightful curse.
I don't mean to cut you off.
Here we are.
Can we chat later?
Another day older.
And definitely not wiser.
Crazy drunk old reverend. What did I... A pole. Let me see the dang thing. There's my baby. I don't know if it's a good horse or a bad horse, but let's brush you. Pretty pathetic horse.
Let's get you looking nice. Yeah. Eat this, boy. Yeah. You're a good boy.
Alright, that's enough of
Time
that.
to go, boy.
Wait, why was I looking for my horse in the first place? Alright, nope, yep, they're not close. Saint Denis. Trelawney or stranger? Well, let's see what Mr. Trelawney wants first. Man, at some point need myself a faster horse.
Yep.
Do I even have that anymore? Yeah, I don't. Oh, nope, there it is.
Yeah!
Alright, let's go cinematic view. Ugh.
Hey, mister, can you help me? Please.
Oh, I cannot resist a damsel in distress.
My damn horse died on me and my legs are hurting and I need to get home.
You're happy
All
to.
right.
Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister. If you be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
Sure, that's fine.
Don't normally trust no outside man. No offense, mister. Just don't trust him much.
Quite all right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like a horse rider, yeah, your whole life, I bet. Horse don't help much in LeGras, no. Neither horse can swim fine as a duck, be much more used to us. Last horse we bought got his foot stuck in the mud. Gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water. Another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died for part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. There's no word of lie.
That is terrible.
Sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. Where was it? LeGras?
Well, that's how life is. Bet you travel a lot. You a fool. Can't find yourself no home to live and grow and dying if you always moving. Can't build no roots down. Can't grow nothing up. Always moving is no good.
Maybe I don't want roots. How about that? I'm not looking to settle.
You think when was the last time you spent the week in the same bed? How long ago was that? I asked you that it was a long time. No offense. But I bet it's been a long time for you. Weren't no need. I never leave my home. You gonna call it humble, and it is. And I ain't no more proud than I need to be. But it feels good having something of your own. Ain't no boy, ain't no boss man, ain't no train
I
gonna
don't
take
remember
that
seeing the
from me.
thunderstorms, folks.
We getting close. Don't die or not.
You hear that thunder, man? That's sick.
Yeah.
Okay, here's good. Thank you, mister. Please let me give you this on account of you being so kind. Hope I never have to be on that horse again. Dang animals.
She sure was a chatty one. Oh, dear me.
Out of the damn way! Yeah.
Oh man. Almost there. Almost there. I think I should be there. No, he's sitting in front of the... Oh no. Oh no, what the heck? Oh. Well, that's just the worst. And that's pausing for a second. I stood up and bumped into something. Get me some peanuts. Cashews! I do love me some cashews. That's what I for. This is just the worst. Oh no. Okay, let me still take it. Man, I'm giving up, man. I wish I could surrender. But I cannot. Not at all. Which sucks.
Long time, boy.
Do I still have a bounty here? I do. Where the hell is the post office?
Good morning. You, one of you, please, take a pamphlet.
Hey, move it!
Got a train pulling into the station real soon. Welcome. How do you do? How can one crook raise so much hell?
Might as well pay it all.
Hate to say it, but nice doing business with you.
Thank you.
Now I won't be bothered. One time I didn't even mean to get a bounce here. No?
Come, please, take a pamphlet and learn how you can save the white race.
Wow.
Hey, so you getting along okay?
Save the white race? Ain't no one gonna die out, man. Yeah, I suppose that's how it was back then anyway.
perso la ragione. Will you please leave me in peace?
Careful, dear.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
Yeah?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Really? Lovely. Now, where is this moron? Oh, he went in there. Yep, that is not a door.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
I can't lie, that does look all right.
A very good choice, sir. Wow. From all the inbreeding.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good.
Oh yeah, good haircut. I've been thinking he needs one. His hair has looked, for lack of better words, ridiculous. Sorry about the pause. I am snacking. Man, it's hungry. Oh dear. Okay, I'm back. Snack time done. Done.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
No, really?
Finally at the barber.
Could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Oh, that's lovely. Fancy looking.
Things going okay?
I'm doing good.
Good.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Very
Grand
fancy.
Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which
I
reminds me,
wish.
no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Indeed.
Everything.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
How much you want to bet I'm going to screw this up somehow?
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Lovely.
Looks like there's still an open seat, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna go by the bar first. Or can I not? Okay, let's get into this poker game then.
gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have. Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go, then.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Call.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls. Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond. Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe, let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here, come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. No garnish, no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. I'd give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
It's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
No, cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur!
Well, that's not surprising.
What's our next move here? ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Hijo de puta! Do we have a plan here?
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola. You're in a situation here.
Are you...
Okay, I clearly can't hit him from there. Wait, did I die? No, someone else died. That ain't my fault. It's not my fault at all.
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Last goddamn round. Let's
supposed to be down there, huh?
That was close! Come on, we gotta go! Ah! Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What are you doing back there? Come on!
Whoa.
I'm a guard! Don't shoot!
And we escaped.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Never a dull moment with these guys.
Good day.
Well, that's all for today. In terms of streaming tomorrow, I'll be streaming longer. And it's Afroblitz signing off. I'm still gaming. Take it easy, all. Peace.